Well, if you go to the great nation of Ecuador, it's not going to take you that long to come across a billboard of one Marlon Chito Vera enters competition tonight only as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history.
Yeah, man, Chito Vera is a different guy. And I was on the coaching staff opposed to him on the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. And you could not tell that he would be this, but through his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to getting better, he has made himself into one of the best bantamweights in the entire world. He's a big guy for the weight class. Let's see how he fares tonight.
It's amazing to think back to a time in his career when he was 1-2 in the UFC, fearful that he would be cut. And now he's one of the best bantamweights in the world, continuing his quest for a UFC world title. Well, the word gatekeeper has a negative connotation in modern-day mixed martial arts, but if you are a divisional gatekeeper, it means that you are the test that the ranked fighter has to pass in order to get to that championship level, and most guys against the young Punisher Pedro Munhoz have not been able to pass that test, whether it's because of his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, whether it's because of his patented leg kicks, or just the real power that he has in that right hand. Pedro Munhoz has a lot of different ways to get you out of there at 135 pounds, and in this particular matchup, he believes that his right hand will rule the day. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Chito Vera! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Pedro the Young Punisher Munhoz!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here's Marlon Chito Vera, the proud, popular Ecuadorian in another big spot here tonight. Comes in tonight with more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history. That is not a misprint, and he is all but guaranteed another win by stoppage here tonight. Checks that leg kick. All right, early round action here featuring the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history, Marlon Chito Vera, and a lot of those finishes have come off of that front kick that you saw just there.
He does a great job with it, John. He pokes at you. He hits you in the belly with that front kick. Bang, bang, and it starts to really wear you down. And then he starts to mix the target up. He starts to go to the outside with the kick. He starts to kick at the face. We have seen him finish people with that front kick. Marlon Vera is an absolute savage.
Nice body shot there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Body kick lands.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That's a right hand.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Leg kick. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Visibly limping here. Nice front kick there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Beautiful body kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. 20 seconds to go in round one. Leg kick lands, nicely done. 10 seconds to go in round one. Round two is next.
Você quase nocauteou ele. And you almost knocked him out. So let's get this again. We got to set it up properly, okay?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Big right hand. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lead left by Vera. Misses again with a right punch. Munhoz gets absolutely punished by that head.
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 2 minutes to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pedro Vera. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice right hand.
Munhoz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Nice body shot. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here.
He's hurt bad. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Side kick. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Just out of range with the straight left. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, oh, he is hurting for certain.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh!
Big strikes continue to land. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Fight back!
Under a minute now to go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
try to establish that jab. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Munhoz is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Just over 3 minutes to go. Munhoz gets caught by that straight punch. That'll do it! Pedro Vera gets the highlight he was looking for!
Jeez Louise!
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon Vera!
What a knockout from Marlon Chito Vera. This man has more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history.